Welcome back, Cornerstone Acres farmers and team. Today's topic is on what is silage making process, and its advantage and disadvantages. We go straight to the topic. What is silage, or what do you know about silage? Silage is a widely used method of preserving and storing forage crops. That is primarily grass and maize, also known as corn, to provide nutrient-rich feed source for livestock throughout the year. This valuable practice has been employed for centuries and plays a crucial role in modern agriculture. So in this video, we'll delve into what silage is, the silage making process, its advantages, and its disadvantages. So what is silage? Silage is a fermented and preserved fodder made from green forage crops. The key to its creation is minimizing exposure to oxygen, which can lead to spoilage, while promoting lactic acid fermentation.
So the process?
The process converts sugar and starches within the crop into organic acids, preserving the nutrients and making it an excellent source of sustenance for livestock. So, what is this silage making process? The first process is crop harvesting. Silage is typically made from high moisture forage crops like grass, maize, also known as corn, sorghum, or legumes. These crops are harvested when they are at their peak nutritional value. The second process of silage making is chopping. The harvested forage is chopped into small pieces using specialized equipment called forage harvesters or choppers. Small pieces increases compaction and reduce air pockets, aiding in the fermentation process. The next process is compaction. The chopped forage is densely packed into a storage structure like a silo, a bunker, or a pit. These steps minimizes air infiltration, which is crucial for successful fermentation. The next process is sealing. To prevent air from entering the storage structure, the silage is covered with a plastic sheet or airtight covers. In the video we are watching, we are using the greenhouse polythene. So after covering with the plastic or airtight covers, weights are often used. In our case here, we are using the soil. So weights or tires, whichever material that is available in your area, is used to secure these covers in place. The next process is fermentation now is taking place. Lactic acid bacteria naturally present on the forage or added as an inoculant begin the fermentation process. The inoculant that is mostly added is what is called molasses, commonly known as molasses. So lactic acid bacteria naturally present on the forage or added as an inoculant begin the fermentation process. They consume sugars and produce lactic acid, which lowers the pH of the silage, preserving it and inhibiting harmful microorganisms. The last process now is the storage. The silage is left to ferment for several weeks or months, depending on the region that you are in. It's mostly affected by climate or the weather. So For it is stored, it is left to ferment for several weeks or months, during which time it develops a distinctive, slightly sour odor. Once the fermentation process is complete, it can be fed now to the livestock. So, what are the advantages of silage making? The first advantage is nutrient retention. Silage making preserves the nutritional value of forage crops, making it highly nutritious feed source for livestock. This is particularly important in regions with harsh weathers, whether it is winters or dry weathers, when there is drought.
This is now harvesting, eh?
So this is particularly important in region with harsh weathers when fresh forage is scarce. The second advantage is year-round availability. Silage allows farmers to provide consistent and balanced nutrition to the livestock throughout the year, thus reducing the reliance on seasonal grazing or expensive purchased feeds. Our third advantage of silage making is reduced feed loss. Compared to traditional hay making, silage reduces losses due to weather exposure and mold, thus ensuring less wastage of valuable forage. Our fourth advantage of silage making is improved digestibility. The fermentation process breaks down complex carbohydrates, making the silage more digestible for our livestock. Our fifth advantage of silage making is increased feed palatability. Many animals find silage more palatable than dry forages, thus encouraging higher feed intake. We now go to the disadvantages of silage making, and the first one is equipment costs. Silage making requires a specialized equipment like forage choppers and silos, which can be expensive to purchase and maintain. The second disadvantage of silage making is labor intensive. The process involves multiple steps and requires careful attention to detail, making it labor intensive, especially during harvesting and packing. The third disadvantage of silage making is quality variation. The quality of silage can vary based on factors such as crop type, moisture content, and fermentation management, leading to occasional spoilage or reduced nutrient content. Our further disadvantage is storage challenges. Proper storage is crucial to prevent spoilage, and it may be challenging to maintain airtight conditions in some environments. Our fifth disadvantage on silage making is environmental concerns. The use of plastic covers and airtight sealing materials raises concerns about plastic waste and its environmental impact. So to conclude, silage making is a valuable practice in modern agriculture, ensuring a stable and nutritious feed source for livestock year-round. While it comes with certain disadvantages such as equipment costs and labor intensity, its numerous advantages, including nutrient retention and year-round availability, makes it an essential tool for farmers looking to optimize livestock nutrition and productivity. Proper silage management and attention to detail are key to maximizing the benefit of this time-tested forage preservation method. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, please make that point of subscribing to our channel so that we bring you more content that are related to agriculture. Thank you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, share this content in other social medias, and you'll be blessed. Bye bye, guys.